Just a 2-hour drive from Medellín is Guatapé, a nature lover's paradise in Antioquia, Colombia. Known for its colorful streets, a massive rock you can climb, and a lake that stretches for miles, it's one of the most popular day trips from the city. A day here is technically enough. You can see the highlights and head back to Medellín. But a destination as beautiful as Guatapé deserves more than a single day. So we're spending several days here at one of Guatapé's incredible resorts to take it all in. From its quaint historic town to getting out on the water and some unique experiences.
Wow. Very beautiful.
Subscribe to join us as we show you how to have the perfect trip to Guatapé, Colombia.
Getting to Guatapé from Medellín is easy. Catching a bus from Terminal Norte is a popular option, dropping you in the center of town in about 2.5 hours, which is convenient if you decide to stay in the center of this quaint yet bustling town. But for the iconic Lake Guatapé experience, private transport directly from Medellín to a luxurious cabin with tranquil lakeside views can be found just outside of town at Hotel Boato.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is incredible, truly so beautiful. Welcome to our beautiful private casita at the Hotel Boato. We're gonna start the room tour in the kitchenette. It has everything that you would need to make your own meals, but honestly, we're probably not gonna cook anything in here because they have a great restaurant and room service. They even include a fridge with all of the refreshments that you could want: beer, wine, snacks, candy bars. And then we move into the living, sleeping space. It's kind of mixed mode here. We have a beautiful queen bed and it comes with robes. I love a hotel that has good robes. The bathroom has floor to ceiling windows so you feel like you're outdoors, but if you really want to connect with nature, you can open the window and have a little indoor-outdoor shower action. And we have a gorgeous balcony to take in all of the lake views. Each casita has their own lake view. This is like a party destination on the weekend for locals. There are lots of boats blaring music, having a good time. I think it's a fun part of it. Every night they have an attendant that comes by and will light a fire for you if you'd like. It is honestly perfect weather for a fire, so we will definitely be taking advantage of that. But the best part is the private jacuzzi. Every casita has their own hot tub where you can be outside, taking the views at any time of day. I am pumped. Now that we've gotten settled into the room, our first step is lunch because we're hungry at this point. And dude, the views here are insane. Like we can see Piñol rock over here right behind us as we're eating. This place is truly stunning. For lunch today, we got a soup to start, which is tomato bisque. They have a little bit of bacon on top and it has some basil. We also ordered ceviche. Those are big portions. We could have probably just gotten this. Oh well. Win in paradise. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
This is like the meat lover's pizza. We have pepperoni, salami, a little bit of bacon, buffalo mozzarella, and balsamic drizzle on top. Come on. This is yummy. It's got sweet, savory elements, and the pizza is cooked wonderfully. The crust is like truly beautiful.
If you prefer a more rustic, woodsy experience, another great stay option is their sister hotel, Porto Marina. Their cabins are nestled in a pine forest with private jacuzzis, lakeshore access, on-site restaurant, and the same complimentary resort amenities as Boato, like room service, paddleboards or kayaks, and a concierge team that can help book anything you need, from transportation, tours and activities, or even a private massage in your cabin. No matter which location you choose, you're in for a treat. We have details to book both hotels on screen here and in the description below.
The natural beauty here is unreal. Literally, as we were waiting for the hot tub to fill up, I saw this wild, like turkey looking bird. If we figure out what it is, I'll show it on the screen. We also saw hummingbirds and a Lamborghini boat drove by. Like, what? This place is super calm and tranquil now that it's kind of edging into the sunset evening hours. During the day, there's lots of boats, jet skis, lots of fun being had out on the lake. But in the evenings, it's super tranquil.
The next morning, our hotel arranged a Motochiva, local tuk-tuks, to take us to the area's top attraction, Piedra del Piñol. Standing at more than 7,000 feet above sea level, this natural rock formation is a towering 720 feet tall.
Today's goal is to go all the way to the top of Piedra de Piñol. This is one of the most iconic spots in all of Guatapé. There's a lot of day trips that come from Medellín, where they'll do like a full day exploring this area. You do a lake tour, you get to hike to the top, go to Guatapé. But we are doing it on our own, which means we get to take as long as we need to get to the top. I think it's about 500 to 600 steps. It's supposed to take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes if you kind of push. I'm not sure how long it's going to take us. We'll see. I'm already tired. Look, they have the numbers here so you know how many steps you've climbed. Yeah, it's harder than it looks. They have little stopping points for you to get your breath. We're at step 200. We are at the halfway point. I think actually just above it. It's like the first platform you can see if you're down in the ground level. This is happening very fast. We're only 10 minutes in and we're almost to the top. So I think 20 minutes is pretty accurate. The breeze feels so good. And I think anyone can do it, just take stops along the way. There is a cable car as well if you want to take like the easy route. But the views up here are incredible. We're doing good. I feel rested. Let's do this. Let's finish this strong. We're at 575. Oh my God, we made it. We did it! It was definitely not 500 to 600 steps. It was 708 to be exact. But we are at the Mirador and it is so worth it. Absolutely beautiful. Literally 360-degree views. And I'm pretty sure that's the city of Guatapé over there.
Tired but proud of our accomplishment, we made our way back down the 708 steps to catch another colorful Motochiva for a ride into the town of Guatapé. You'll see Motochivas like this in small towns throughout Colombia, but here they're especially vibrant, painted to reflect Guatapé's reputation as one of the most colorful towns in the country. Motochiva ride prices are standardized, so there's no need to haggle, but the max you'll pay in Guatapé is 45,000 Colombian pesos. Just confirm pricing before you hop in and bring cash. Our first stop, lunch, of course.
Straight ridiculousness in terms of this portion. I mean, we did just walk up 708 steps and back down, so I'd say we earned it. Before we continued to explore, we had to get something to eat, so we came to this super cute local spot. They had something called Menu del Dia, which is the menu of the day. It changes daily. You get an option of a soup and a protein. It comes with rice, a little salad, this one French fries, and a drink for a super affordable price. But I ended up getting the bandeja paisa, which is like their iconic dish from the Antioquia region. It has beans, rice, minced beef, egg, fried plantains, chicharron, morcilla, which is blood sausage, and chorizo. We've had chicharron almost every day we've been in Colombia so far. They definitely love their pork here. We've had some good chicharron and some not so good chicharron, so let's see. Good chicharron.
The colorful streets of Guatapé have made it one of Colombia's top tourist destinations for both nationals and foreign visitors. But few realize the stunning lake and charming town we see today has a complex backstory. Guatapé Reservoir is man-made, a byproduct of the hydroelectric dam that was built in the 1970s. Before the dam's construction, this area was largely used as rural farmland. When the flooding began, entire villages, including El Piñol and parts of Guatapé, were submerged, displacing residents for more than 2 decades. The years after were followed by social movements and advocacy for the residents, but eventually this region had to pivot towards tourism. The town of Guatapé decided to paint their homes in vibrant colors, with detailed bas-reliefs indicating the owner's interests or profession. Guatapé is tiny. You can walk from one end to the other in about 10 to 15 minutes. But the charm of visiting is slowing down to admire the beautiful details.
On our way home, we texted the concierge to arrange one last outing for the day, a jet ski ride on the lake.
You have to go out on the lake. It is so cool to see the views. And you can navigate the lake so quickly compared to by land. It's kind of crazy. Today has been amazing. So epic. Like, we're exhausted because we did climb 708 stairs today and then walked around an entire town. My Apple Ring closed out today with 400 calories burnt and 61 flights of stairs walked. So we got to work out. And then we went jet skiing to finish off the day. The best part is it's not even over yet. We're gonna have a fire. We still got our beautiful hot tub to relax in. And we will be ordering more room service like we did last night because it is lush to lay in bed with this incredible view. Thank you.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, babe.
And I can't tell that you're halfway squatting in either.
I can't get in yet, it's still too hot. I got excited and it's just too soon. Oh, you got a bug.
I think I'm okay.
Talk about breakfast with a view. We had room service delivered again. I don't think we've eaten in the restaurant except that one first day we had lunch because the view's here. Like, why would you ever want to leave? This morning we got a waffle platter and a bagel egg sandwich. And hopefully on the agenda is also paragliding. It's a popular thing to do around Guatapé Lake, but it's obviously very weather dependent. So we are waiting to hear back if that will happen or not. So great that you can just text them, tell them what you want to do for the day or tell them what you want to do in an hour, and they will help coordinate it all. They'll get you in touch with the tour company, they'll get you transportation, whatever you need. It's very luxurious.
Oye, dale, rachetón, hey, pa' que sepa, dale mi negrita baby baila, ese cuerpito de tequila y playa.
Paragliding's on. We're in the middle of nowhere, walking with our guide to go paragliding.
And he's super excited.
He said it's a perfect day. It's very windy up here tonight. It was raining earlier, so it got delayed, but it's happening. It's incredible. In a few minutes, we're gonna run off this ledge. It is always baffling to me. Well, we did paragliding when we were in Mexico 6 years ago now, and it was truly outstanding. If you've never done it before, it's so peaceful. Of course, there is a bit of an adrenaline rush at the very beginning, like when you're running off of the hill, it is intense. But once you're in the seat, it truly just feels like you're flying. It's so calm, it's so peaceful. Your stomach doesn't feel like it's like turning upside down unless they do crazy tricks. And if they do, it can feel like you're on a roller coaster. But it really is like an unreal experience. Highly, highly recommend. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Rico! Oh my god. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Well,
Amazing, amazing, truly. It's so beautiful. And at the end, we started doing a bunch of like tricks. My stomach's all upside down. Oh. You get to see Gutatapé city, San Rafael, and El Piñol all from there. And you have like the river and the lake. It is just beautiful, truly beautiful. So I was like holding on really, really tight because I was nervous. And he's like, tranquila, chill, you can chill. And I was like, can I though? Because my heart is pounding. I'm like shaking right now. The adrenaline. Yeah, the adrenaline's really high. I'm gonna like crash later today. You're gonna have so much fun. Woo! Woo!
We ran him over. Wow. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Wow. Doing paragliding
Yeah.
makes me the happiest of anything.
Feliz.
Yeah.
Muy feliz.
Muy feliz.
Down. Get down.
Yo necesito aprender
A volar.
a volar.
Míralo allá al fondo.
Liz, hello!
Es fácil aporrearse también.
¡Woo!
¿Sabe palabritas mexicanas?
Sí, pasamos mucho tiempo en México.
I owe him a beer because I ran him over.
I know, you literally did. That was a tough
Ella
start,
no
no?
corrió.
No. ¿Estás bien?
Sí, sí.
What do you think?
Every time I do this, it's the coolest thing in the world. It really is. Like, I was telling the pilot that I have to learn how to do this because if there's one thing that makes me smile the hardest, besides Liz, is paragliding. Even if you're scared of heights, you have to do this because once you're in the air, it's the most relaxing and exhilarating thing all at once. And you have to do this whenever you can, every time that you can, because it's beautiful.
The bathroom's a nice open air concept, specific